I was referencing the fawn from Spyro. I don't know why, but after I posted the comment I had a funny thought of Alora and some of her friends celebrating her dragon if you're brave enough to talk behind my back shirt. And he just went, I don't know that. Then he flew 30 feet up in the air and fell into the gorge with a scream. Like this. R. The principal at the art school said I was the worst painter he'd ever seen and didn't stand a chance to get in. So now I'm following my only other option. And am well on my way to become a mad genocidal despot and conquer the world. Shortly before a tavern brawl breaks out, I bet you 100. Dragon if you're brave enough to talk behind my back shirt. Tank top. V-neck. Ladies tee for men and women. V-neck. Tank top. If it were not for my horse, I wouldn't have spent that year in. A blonde elf walks into a tavern with a poodle under one arm and a 2-foot salami under the other. The barkeep says, I suppose you won't be needing a drink. Then a brawl erupts. Roll for initiative. I do not know why I trusted that dark elf. Now I need to find someone to take my dragon if you're brave enough to talk behind my back shirt. And that's why I've sworn off dating Illithids. Not worth it, no matter what you're thinking. Gary. And I know what you're thinking. It's just too much drama. It's like having 30 boyfriends at once. Every hive member gets to weigh in on your relationship. Official dragon if you're brave enough to talk behind my back sweatshirt. Hoodie. Sweatshirt. Hoodie. I slit their throat right there. I even watched them bleed out onto the floor. But before I could collect the desecrated blood, the fucking cleric shows up and resurrects the guy. I was playing around with some options yesterday and I noticed that PvPoke has a bit of an issue. Simulating Magnazone. Because Mirror Shot has a dragon if you're brave enough to talk behind my back shirt. As the better move and only use that. Even if going straight Mirror Shot would win while Wild Charge loses. An example of this is VS Glaceon. In fact, even with baits on it will try to throw a Wild Charge. Even though just using Mirror Shot leaves it with slightly more HP at the end. Other products.